episode of Nerd Theater, where Chelsea hides because she can't keep her shit together. We are still here, recording another episode.
Yes, we are.
We're still here. I can't say we accomplished a whole lot last time. It was
Hey, but that's
great
okay.
breakfast.
That's
It
that's
was great.
fine.
We had breakfast
We had breakfast,
and threatened a guy.
and you
Right.
got all irrationally upset about
I
something.
hit that guy.
Before we get into that, any new business? Nothing new since
Minutes
an
ago.
hour ago when we recorded the last one. No, good.
Sponsor.
How about a sponsor?
Spirit Bear Studio.
Spirit Bear.
Anakin in Petoskey, Michigan. Check him out in the link down below. It's a link to his Facebook page. You can see all his cool stuff.
I've watched him play D&D recently.
I liked it.
He's actually good.
It was fun to watch. I learned a lot about your playstyle because a lot of people in that game also.
Got hurt.
I thought you were
There's a
saying
lot of
about my
friendly
family.
fire.
I
in
heard
game.
that
Shoot
those guys
first,
were lighting
ask
people on
questions
fire.
later.
Yeah, they kill each other.
It was something
frequently,
like
accidentally.
alright, the sword burst is going to hit these two enemies, but also your three friends. And he's like, I said sword burst. Do it. It's like, they've got a save
Big ice
for...
starter.
Like,
right.
He used the same reasoning that Ben did. Like, well, you've got to save, and then you take half damage. And he's like, yeah, but it's still not cool to do. Nope.
Get out of
Was
the way.
that
Yeah.
my family?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yep, that makes sense.
Remind me in the apocalypse to you used to stay in your side of the lake, sir. Your side of Teal Lake.
It's happening sooner than you think. Have you seen California?
What?
The Apocalypse.
I must.
Now, the movie.
Oh yes. Yeah. All right. I'm with you.
I'm like,
Hey,
there's issues over there. But
I was going this way, and you went that way, and I just didn't come with you. That's all.
Okay.
I
Alright.
changed
You
it.
should always come
It's-
together.
It's going the wrong
Always.
Just saying.
Can't even
You know,
right now.
we do play D&D. I heard. Do we play D&D?
Let's do it.
Do
Sometimes.
this.
History has said no.
way.
But
We sit around the table for hours
Yep.
at a time bullshitting though.
But it's
so.
fun.
you are in a wagon.
We're in a wagon.
You are in a wagon. You shook down a poor merchant for some stuff from his shop.
No.
That
A
is
poor
how I
lying
remember
bastard
it.
fucking
That is how I
merchant.
remember it.
I
And that's what we
gave
go with.
Sure, that's
the
not
money
how that
back.
happened.
You are heading west.
Some of
Okay.
it.
In a way.
He's
In
not
a wagon.
dead.
Is anybody walking? Is anybody?
No, I'm riding.
Does anybody have
I'm
their horses?
Yeah,
Of
see
course
how
I'm
short I am?
I'm
These
riding.
little legs, I'm in that cart.
I'm riding.
I think
I'm riding.
walking a little
Yeah.
bit.
I
I want to walk for a bit.
I would.
I mean, how fast is this horse going?
I mean, you're not galloping.
All right.
It's a slow walk.
I'll be driving.
It's a meander.
Okay.
I'll be driving the wagon.
For about half a
Close to the
day,
ground.
So you gotta go mark her territory.
Come on.
and then she gets
Oh,
into the
did you
wagon
pick up
and
some
she,
kitty litter
she
while we were
turns
there?
circles like for 20 minutes before she'll again lay down. If you don't remember, she's a cat person.
Yes, but she gives the best back
She's like
scratches.
Yeah.
meeting
She's
all
like,
of
right.
the.
Right.
This
You
is
are.
awkward. Stop.
Yeah. I hardly know you. Yeah, so for half a day you've got trees, greenery, and then you can see in the distance sand.
Okay.
70% of this whole continent is sand.
That does not appeal to me.
No, it's not going to be great for you.
I like sand.
Yeah. Like she can
Oh,
get
she's
litter
gonna
box.
pee
She can
everywhere.
pee everywhere. She's gonna be out there kicking sand and stuff.
It's like fucking the world's my litter box.
Watch where you step, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
This sand is not clumping.
And non-clumping sand. That's
Yeah.
the worst.
That's hot.
Everyone, roll me a perception as you are passing through the forest area.
Jeez. Are you kidding me?
Oh my. 4.
How about 9?
You see trees.
All
All you see up there is
Face.
desert, and you're like, oh, I can't wait.
I know, right?
Very good.
13.
You're the first one to hit double digits. Congratulations.
Oh, okay.
Kevos?
What's Kevo's got?
Taking its time.
His dice is still rolling.
That is a crazy
6.
good.
Wow! I see what you see.
I
We're in
might
the wagon,
need
that
to.
makes sense.
There is a
roll
wagon.
that. Okay.
Okay.
Some sand.
Faye Highcliffe is driving, so she's
Thank goodness.
kind of. She's got the peripherals. She's.
I'm sitting
keeping
on the
an eye
back of the
What?
wagon.
We're bullshitting.
No, I thought he said hey digs.
Did you say you were shitting?
Bull.
Bull.
Shit.
Shit.
Bullshit.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're looking around, and
Yeah.
as you're getting closer to the line where the forest and the desert meet, you can see a small structure to the right. There appears
I don't
to
know if
be-
I would be.
God.
Yeah,
It
I
appears
mean.
to be a farm. Cactus
We have no
fields,
need to stop. We have everything
and
we
you
need.
hear cackling
Nothing's gonna happen there. Just
coming
keep
from
going.
over there.
Are we?
They're-
farming? I'm not a farmer.
They're doing their own business.
Do you remember the last
None
time?
of ours.
You don't want to do that.
What happened last time?
We're terrible people.
So,
Just
I
saying.
am
You can absolutely keep going by.
a cleric.
As you get closer, you hear small explosions.
Oh, nope, I stop immediately.
Why would you stop for an explosion?
Do we hear them?
It's so.
As you get closer, you'll hear
As
explosions,
we
but
do.
you
You
don't
were
know
a
where it's
plot
coming
hooking
from. You just
yourself.
hear things.
What?
You're a plot hooking yourself.
Are you calling her a hooker?
No, I'm a plot hooker.
Why? Just because I like investigating?
Because I dangle something out there and you
Oh,
go for it.
absolutely, yeah.
Like
I'm
in that
absolutely,
in that
yeah.
one shot we played, I want you
Yeah.
to play a paladin somehow and just be that
That's what I said.
empathetic person.
Do you remember?
It was
Do you
like
remember?
Yeah, but that wasn't like this game.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't exist in this world.
It
And I
doesn't
wasn't in
exist.
charge of that.
Nothing has happened.
You're right. Nothing's happened.
I heard booms. I don't know where they came from.
They're not loud. They're oddly small.
That's nothing distressing to me.
Do we see
Well, that's-
lights?
But you
Go
also you hear the cackling laughter. It's not
Yeah.
like evil.
We hear
Your
that too?
lights too.
As
see
you get
lights?
closer, you don't see lights.
I mean, that's their business. They want to have fun.
Somebody's having fun. Yeah. They probably just learned Fireball. Fireball.
That's what you would think, yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's what
yeah,
I do think.
Is there any like smoke
what you do.
or anything?
Nope.
Maybe I should join them.
You'll get closer. You're.
How far away is this like structure off the road? Like, is it?
I mean, there's a driveway like off the road to it. It's not far off.
Like, I feel
It's
like.
a. It's like a. It looks like a nice cottage.
We should definitely go there. We're just gonna be fucking shit.
You guys. Yeah, I'm gonna stop and
Well, you're
I'm.
driving, so.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you. Are the
I'm
one
gonna,
licensed
like,
control here.
Is there a spot to park the cart off of the main road, or is there enough?
There's enough
room
like,
on-
the side. Yeah.
Perfect.
We're not
okay,
in
I'm
LA
gonna stop.
or
Are you
anything.
going to abandon your wagon of adventuring goods, or are you carrying everything?
I'm not carrying everything. I mean, it can't be that
I mean,
far.
We can see the
I mean,
house.
are
Yeah.
you
See
going
it.
to
I
the
just-
I think
door to
abandoned
knock?
is a strong
Like, what's
word.
happening right now? I'm not. I'm going to be standing.
I
over
can
here.
reach them
I'm
from
just
here
saying.
with Fireball. I don't need to do it anywhere.
I'm
right
just.
here.
I'm gonna tell everybody that I think we should stop and just see what's
Everyone
going
give
on.
me
You're pretty
another
nosy, aren't
perception now that
I'm
you're standing.
Extremely
This close.
nosy. Thank you.
There we go.
20.
17.
25.
15.
14.
Well, apparently we just had to get closer.
Yeah, you guys. He's old. His vision. is-
Well, I couldn't tell what color or anything.
Yeah.
I know that.
Hey, Mr. Tappy.
You gonna tap on the table somewhere?
Is it tapping on the table?
With the sticker.
With the sticker?
Ugh.
Really?
Jesus fucking Christ! I'm sorry. That sticker. I wasn't tapping.
How do you tap with the sticker?
So let's do
I
it
mean-
more.
Oh, well, okay. I was like, come on.
Thank you.
But he was.
So, 25.
You all
You got
smell.
perception. Good lord.
a
Well, I brought
very
soap.
I did
good
too.
smell.
24.
coming. Like cooked food.
Who's making breakfast,
I
guys?
smell pork butt.
Smells spicy.
Spicy
you know how you
food?
could smell spice in the air?
Mm.
Didn't we have breakfast before we left?
Yeah,
When
how
was
long have we been
breakfast
riding?
You've been. I said half a day.
Second
It's lunchtime.
Second lunch.
It's lunchtime.
Yeah, it's lunchtime.
We're only gonna eat in this entire time. It's killing him. If I know a way to make you guys stop doing something, I just put food out.
So,
Sounds
Well,
delicious.
a little buffet doesn't hurt anybody.
I'm. Before we get up there, I'm gonna say, like, are we just like walking up here?
I I'm just
Alright,
gonna
well,
hang
you're
out.
the one
I'll,
that
I'm just
I'll,
gonna
stopped.
I'll
hang
watch
out.
the cart.
You,
I'm just
I can
gonna hang
reach
out
in
by
the
the cart.
fireball.
you hear
Okay.
That's me.
cackling laughter again.
I'm gonna hang out by the
Oh
cart.
yeah, I'm gonna like ready stuff.
You're going into someone's
I mean-
private
Oh, yeah,
property.
yeah,
They
yeah.
better shoot your
They're
ass.
minding their own business.
Maybe
Have a
just the
grand
shield,
old time.
maybe
I'm
not
just
those.
gonna-
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
with you, Ness. Let's
Little
go.
I'll
explosion
get the
happens again.
shield up. And I'm gonna go
I'm good. I'm
take
staying
a
on
little
the cart.
look see.
I'm just hang
All
out by
right.
the cart.
I
I'll
can reach
hooty
it.
hoo if I need
Hooty
you
hoo.
guys.
That is the signal.
Hooty hoo!
Hooty
I'm coming
Yes.
with you. So
Okay,
we'll-
great.
You
Thank you.
be the talker, I'll be the hooty hooer.
Thanks, whip it.
All right.
I never have to whisper. That's okay.
Well, I should take it back. Are we 150 feet from that? Like, is the house like 150
Oh my
feet back?
god.
You're within 150 feet for your fireball.
Somebody tame him.
Also, we will be in that.
That does not
Hence
mean
why I'm
Okay.
staying on the
Here's,
cart.
here's the peoples. Here's us talking.
I'm not gonna just
Fireball.
somebody.
Okay,
if you
as
run
we-
away,
as
I'm
we
going to
get
assume they need
closer,
to be fireball.
There are 3 of us over at the cart standing like this.
What
We're just
do
staying over there.
How are we
There's
standing?
2 people,
Like
and
two
then there's a
here,
third
like
one.
this.
over there.
One over there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shocking. Okay.
enough?
Funny motherfuckers.
As we get closer, like what do we see? What's going on?
You can see that the farmer has a big field and appears to be growing cacti. Also,
Like actually have like a cacti garden.
yes, there's cacti, and then there's little tufts of like little bushes. with
I'm just
what
gonna
look-
like walk
I
by
like little
casually,
with what
like.
looks like green peppers hanging off. of it.
Oh.
Not like sorry.
Okay.
The word green pepper makes it sound like it's an actual green pepper.
Peppers
Like,
that
a
are
Peppers
spicy looking
that are the
pepper
green
is
color.
See, what green looks like is
Your bottle.
That's actually how my world works. I have to like, if it's green, it's only green. Like if it compares to grass, grass is green, so I know everything else that looks like grass is green. Same thing with.
But your Mountain Dew doesn't
So it's
look
like
like
grass.
grass, does it?
What
It's like-
happens in the fall
not
when the
fucking
things
green
that
then.
should look like grass
Not green.
aren't anymore?
No, it's not.
All right. So peppers.
Does it look like grass?
Yes.
Fuck off. It does not.
It looks like grass to me. Depends on the season
Anyway,
and how much water the grass
looks
Okay,
like
has.
grass.
it's good. I'm glad
It's a
that you gave
pepper
us a description.
shape that looks like grass.
sweet.
I'm like raining everything in.
And then you can
No.
hear
Like you do.
another little explosion, and it sounds like dirt is just flying a little bit,
Oh, okay.
coming from on the other side of the house.
I'm
Let's
gonna
get some
go.
tannerite
I'm gonna
back
go
there.
check it out.
I'll be going to
Yeah.
check it out with her.
Are you literally just walking around some guy's
Hell yeah. Yeah. Why not?
It's kind of in a desert. We don't know this
Here.
property.
Is it a house or just some structure?
It's a farmhouse.
Yeah.
Oh, we need a farmhouse.
We
No,
can
how you
use
get
it.
No,
farmhouse.
that's not how it works. No.
No.
Murder.
All right. So I'm just gonna like
When
do a peripheral check.
you get around the side of the farmhouse, you see a male gnome. He's
I love gnomes.
Don't pick them up. Don't do it. They don't like that.
he's adorable.
Yeah.
He's wearing goggles. He's got like crazy looking tufts of hair, overalls, and he's got
He's the Albert Einstein of the
he's
gnomes.
basically, but he's got like
So cute.
welding goggles that kind of on. He's cackling, and you see him throw something, and something, little explosion, very small, localized, think 5 foot square, little burst of like sand where he throws
He's
it,
just having fun. We should
and then you can
Iron.
smell the spicy food.
That's a spicy meatball.
leave. Weird. I don't know what to do.
Hello, gnome.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Are you telling him to do that, or are you?
No, I.
No,
no,
he's
you got it.
Blow that
yeah.
gnome.
Yeah.
Hello, gnome.
Weapon today.
He's turn. Visitors,
Oh, maybe we should have left.
Oh gosh.
come here.
Oh, wow.
I hear about the flyers.
What flyers? I like match his
She definitely
enthusiasm.
matched the enthusiasm.
I
This is Chelsea in real life, by the way.
Oh, it really is.
Oh, I posted them everywhere. On that tree.
Ooh, we've made a serious error.
That's it.
Oh.
Did you see
Okay.
it?
No.
Just walk away. Let's just go.
This is real great. What
I
is
know.
what does the flyer say? Can I
There's
see
a
the flyer?
crudely drawn picture of a pepper. How many can I put you down for?
What are these peppers?
And as descriptive as the sign is,
It's beautifully done, by the way. Love it.
what exactly? What?
Are you
What
here
is
for
the
the?
pep-
Are you here for the booms or are you here for the yummies?
I
Yummies?
think we came for a little bit of both. Actually.
I love it. How many?
7.
Oh, how much are the yummies and how much are the booms? And what do the booms do?
The booms are 5 and the yummies are 1.
5 and 1 of what?
Not the yellow ones.
The silver looking ones?
Which one's silver? They look not. They're not gold.
Okay. So copper. Yeah. Sure. I want some yummies.
Those look like goldish.
I have.
I don't like goldish.
That's okay. I have coppers too.
Those look like goldish. I don't like goldish. I don't like yellowy.
They're actually brown.
All the colors look the same. Yes, they do.
No, we don't. Yellow.
Yeah.
My
he's
armor.
got it.
Looks like the fucking sun.
Yeah.
My armor is yellow and is like gold and silver. Can I like point
Yes,
to what color it would be?
that one.
The silver?
Yes, that one. Is that silver?
Yeah.
Obviously that one.
Okay, then great. So I immediately like pull out silver and I'm like readily giving him money.
No questions asked.
No questions asked. I'm like, this is great.
You're right, boobs and yummies.
I want booms and yummies.
Do you want to try them?
I would like to try a yummy.
He will
Would you?
run into the
Yeah,
house.
absolutely.
He will run into the house. I want to say something gross now, but I won't.
Please don't.
Comes out with a glass jar.
What does the glass jar look like?
Glass jar.
Right. Okay, but
It's got the.
It's a jar.
It's got the silver.
Made of glass.
top. The inside is a green, what looks like jelly.
cool. So I'm gonna like give him
Oh, I thought you were gonna eat it.
money. No, I'm
Find
gonna
out if
like.
That's a boom or a yummy.
Yeah.
She asked for yummy.
I asked for yummy, so I'm gonna.
Can we
put-
see the boom so we know? I just want to. We do the booms and the yummies look the same.
No.
Okay, good.
What do the booms look like?
He will turn around and race back into the house.
Quick, let's leave.
Why?
Because he's crazy. That's why.
You don't want to
He's
see a
crazy.
boom?
No.
I want to see a boom.
He will come bursting out, and he's holding things that are about the size of a tennis ball, but they look like they're made of clay, and they
Absolutely.
smell like peppers.
What do you do with them?
You want to try it?
Yes.
Who are you? This is it.
I need 5.
I give him 5 silver.
Give you 1.
Okay,
You subtracting
Throw.
this.
I will.
Do the rock.
I immediately like chuck it as far as I can.
So not at the rock.
Well, at the rock, yeah,
Like
sure.
at his house.
Sails past
Yeah.
the rock.
It's a house.
Kills his cat.
There's a small fence post over there, and it hits the fence post. There's a small explosion, and you can see it like
Pieces of his
Is
child.
it glittery?
you can no,
Oh.
not everything is rainbows.
Mm.
And you can see
Mhm.
what
You
looks
fix
like
that.
black
Hmm?
little fragments in the air that hover a little bit, and then dissipate.
I will.
It's
I,
boobies.
I have questions. Why?
I make these
I know you make them. Why?
defense.
That
Not
was-
that fence. Not that fence.
Fence is gone.
That fence is hurt.
oh, it's hurt. I don't do that now.
He told you to throw it at the rock and you killed his fence.
I did, yeah.
He grabs one and throws it at the rock. Explosion.
I will. I will take
I
one
think
more
we-
and
we're
like
good.
put it in my pack. And then
But I need 5.
I'll give
you just
him
threw
5.
one of ours. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
No, there's a stack of them, and I
Oh.
threw mine.
I'll give him like 5 more of the silvers
For one more.
for one more, just to keep.
That is a pepper bomb.
That's amazing.
It's just a custom item, but it does a D4 damage, but has a 50% chance to blind someone.
Yes.
How many of those you got?
1.
Sweet.
Just 1. That's all I
She
need.
took yummies too.
I
She
took
has a
1
yummy
yummy.
too.
Mhm.
You should try the yummies
Like right now.
right now.
Oh my god. Okay. So I
Wow.
open it
I
up.
mean, let's go 100%.
And I like.
It is a pickled pepper jam,
And
Okay.
you die.
And I die.
and it's a little sour, but it's got like heat at the end. It's very pleasant.
Oh, I love it.
Go great on breakfast.
It will.
Christ.
Toast.
Yeah.
Right.
We're not up to date in here, so.
So, well, this has been lovely. And,
You want more?
no, I'm okay.
How many do you have?
Lots.
When you say lots, how many is lots?
Do you want to see?
Sure.
Yeah, come in the house.
Oh.
I mean, he's small. He can really kill us both. Could he?
What?
Yes, I would love to go in the house.
He will dash into the house.
I will walk.
Have you seen Leslie Knope's house?
Oh my god.
What?
Yes.
From Parks and Rec.
No, I haven't.
She's a hoarder.
She's a big hoarder.
There's stacks of shit
Mhm.
everywhere. He's never thrown away a thing in his life.
My children and wife would know what you're talking about. I would not.
Thank God she never watches our videos. She never will. She needs to.
I like cautiously walk in behind
There's
him.
boxes and papers and
Wow.
there's peppers pretty much everywhere. It's kind of like it hurts the eyes to even be in here.
This is a lot.
Now it's great.
It's super.
Goggles.
Right.
What do you do? Never mind. I know.
I
what
throw
you
things.
do. Why are you here?
You did not
This is where I am.
He lives here.
I do not think you did.
Okay.
Nothing.
Share with the group.
We're sitting in the wagon,
Okay.
What are you doing?
Talking.
whispering.
2 by 1.
Well, I don't.
We should buy more of these. Obviously, the boomy ones.
The
Right.
boomy one?
The boomy ones seem like they'd be good for
Everything.
Okay.
to have. The
I will
blind
buy-
people?
That wouldn't hurt.
And only does a D4?
Sure wouldn't be great for a cleric to be carrying around.
No, she's fine. She got the jam too.
Mm-hmm.
I do. Yeah, and it's delicious. So I'll buy 4 more of the boomies.
I need 5.
That's 20 in my book.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yes.
I need 5.
Yep.
I need 5.
Yes.
This is
I need
weird.
5.
This is great.
Just so I'm all caught up. So do we have 25 now?
No,
No,
we
you
have
5.
They're 5.
5 apiece.
each, 5
He's
silver
5.
apiece.
She's spending 25.
5. Right.
Yes.
26 with the jam.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't want jam?
Yo.
You see cases and cases of jam. Boomies. He's just making it, stockpiling it because there's not a whole lot of people that stop at his crazy owl.
You should have a sign.
I have a sign. You have a sign on our tree.
Hmm?
It's got pepper on it.
Oh.
As you're sitting here, both the 3 of you, because you stayed outside, right?
Yeah.
Perception check as you're
I told you it was
deep in conversation.
15.
8.
You
Hold on, Jake's is still rolling.
I forget his tablet's the worst.
Why don't you use
12.
Oh goodness.
You know they actually make these plastic things with 20 sides on them.
You can
with
actually
numbers
get
and stuff.
stone ones. I don't know if you know that. But you get in metal. You can spend a lot of money and get.
Like I spent $100.
Where are they?
Yeah, home.
Again,
He's using the virtual one,
Again,
the free
thank
tablet.
goodness Brooke doesn't watch these because wait a minute, you spent $100 on dice and you don't use them.
$100. I haven't rolled them more than maybe 5-6 times.
Well, when you pay $100 for something, you need to
Where are
take
your
care of
take
really
care of it,
expensive
yeah.
ones?
Mantle.
Right.
Where are your really expensive ones?
They don't fit my cleric, so I don't use them.
Where are your really expensive ones?
I'm not rolling tonight.
Chelsea, how many sets of dice do you have?
She's a what?
You
Probably-
are the gnome in this situation.
You are the
Probably.
hoarder of dice.
Like 15
You are a
sets.
dice hoarder.
Okay.
You are a liar.
You are a liar.
Like sets of dice.
You have
like
15 complete sets in just your pouch over there.
Ooh.
And then you have bowls
I don't
and
know.
bags of dice.
Whatever. We don't need to talk about that. What we need to talk about is boomies
No, we were
No,
perception.
we're
and
perception.
yummies.
As you're
15 was the best.
as you're talking, you can see. I mean, you all did pretty well. It's tough
No.
to miss the sand tornado heading towards you.
The horse.
Fuck the horse.
Fuck her teammates. Save the horse.
Save the
It's
horse
coming
riding
towards
away.
you at a good clip.
From the desert.
From
I'm
the
assuming.
desert towards the. You can see if you look around in the forest. There's like this is kind of like the melding point. There's sand in the forest, like where this is
I
probably.
feel
a common
like
occurrence.
that
We
tornado
need to go.
is going to hit us.
Like, I feel
Let's
like
take off.
we need to go get these guys and get
They're in a house.
They're in a house. They're fine.
What if that house has a basement?
This is the worst house on the planet to be hit by a tornado.
Believe.
Here, I'll show you.
I will
the
yell.
Parks and Recs.
I will yell across the 150 feet or whatever it is. There's a massive sand tornado coming. You need to come out and leave with us.
Now,
Now.
We're leaving.
Shall I percept that?
You know.
Percepting. Failing. 8.
so he
Yelling.
didn't hear us.
You're our only chance.
You heard something, but you didn't hear
It's like.
instructions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Roll perception.
No.
Not even.
She's loving the
They've
movies. And
actually-
I am so
You
enthralled
guys
with the
have gone
boomies.
down into a basement where
Oh.
you are looking at more and more.
I feel
S-
like
some
the
of the-
gnome like grabbed my hand and was like, "Let me show you."
Some of the jars that he's showing you, you can tell have been down there a really long time.
'Cause
Like,
they have
he
poop
keeps
in them.
making the yummies, but he doesn't sell a whole lot of the yummies.
Oh,
So they're getting
that's so
progressively
sad.
grosser down there, just sitting. Like canned goods stay a long time, and they've even started to turn.
Upsets me that he can't sell any.
So,
It's working as
do
marketing.
they hear us? Because
You don't know.
we need to.
They're not coming, so
We need to
You
go.
We're
can
going.
fucking leave.
Oh. I mean,
we'll come back. They're in the house.
They're
We'll be
safe.
There's that.
Yeah.
We
gotta
got
go.
this
We
in
gotta
a
go.
house full of explosives or crazy gnome.
We
They don't
do
know
not
that.
know
They
the
don't
explosives.
know that.
Or that there's even a crazy gnome.
No.
we just know that
We
need
saw
to
you go inside.
Are you
That's okay.
concerned that they're in danger at all?
I really
They have
prefer
a house.
that
No,
sometimes
they're
you use player
What's the house built out of?
Boomies.
Peppers.
It's stone walls.
Yeah, we're out.
We're out. Good.
Wood,
See ya.
wood and stone
Boys.
roof.
Wait,
It's
where are
pretty
you
solid.
going? Why wouldn't you
Just
come
away,
away.
into the woods so that the damn
What, the
trucks
woods?
can't
Why
get
not
in
the stone building?
Because it.
We
You
saving
it's
the
full of
ho-
crazy gnomes.
We're
saving
saving
the
the
why.
horse and
We're
our
saving
goods.
I didn't know that he was outside helping you decide what to do.
Horse and the goods are gonna go
Right,
away.
We're
we
going
need
in
to
the
go
woods.
with
Playing
yours.
their inner thoughts.
He's in a crazy dungeon about to be.
We're
sold into a
100%
well.
leaving and going into the
We'll
woods.
come back
We're
for
gonna
you.
go that way.
Uh,
Back,
no
back.
shit.
We're going
You
just back
two,
on the
you're
trail.
with
me.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
turn around
yeah.
Seal
and
into
get
all
back
together.
away so
Fine.
that the tornado can hit
So
the
you
trees,
can see
stop,
where
and then
it
we'll be
hits and-
fine.
yeah.
Is the house still within sight, or like that's?
No,
I
well, it just depends on how far we gotta go to like
I'm
feel
pretty
safe
sure-
from the
I'm pretty
tornado.
sure
I
we went.
feel like
I'm pretty sure we went a ways.
roll intelligence.
Like 4 days.
Me?
Oh, Jake.
I believe so.
It would have to be
Maybe.
history or.
Jake, tell me
Uh,
you're sharper than a warm bottle of water.
No, it's like
8.
Oh
Yeah,
my
let me look at
Why
gosh.
does Jake have to roll? Why can't?
Could be history or
I don't have
insight.
to tell you
Is it
everything.
insight?
That's not how D&D works.
It could be insight.
It should be inside.
Probably be insight, wouldn't it?
You don't know what I'm having him roll.
I don't know what we're having.
Well, you had.
Let me look up have those here.
You feel like Jake and his.
Hey, you can't just look through
Fish
my stuff and
scales?
say, hey,
Absolutely.
Hey,
you
you're
guys-
the
you
lowest.
suck at this.
No privacy
no,
here.
I'm looking
You
to
think
see
his fish
something
scales?
else.
He's like, oh, that's gonna not be good for my fish scales.
It's gonna be exfoliating.
Yeah,
Never mind,
until
Jake.
I have no scales.
I don't need you to roll, Jake, because you don't have what I thought you had.
Oh, see. That's why I asked you. I think I have it.
Neither do I.
I don't know what you want, but I think I have it.
Sure.
I could intimidate the shit out of this tornado.
I
That's
could
about all I'm
do
doing.
some serious acrobats away from this tornado.
Yeah, you don't have what I thought you had either. Okay,
Nope,
never
I don't
mind.
have anything.
Did you even look at me?
We can all
I know
just
you-
roll it. What do you want us to roll?
It's a spell. I was looking for a spell.
Okay, I was like, did you
Possibly
even
they
look?
had, but you don't have it.
Does it have fire in it? And I don't have it as a spell.
Yes, but I got
Mm.
wind. I got
What is it?
gust of wind. I don't think
Okay.
my gust of wind
Oh,
is going to
why
beat
don't
a
you-
tornado.
I mean, this is a very wide tornado. It's not like a little
Like an
tornado.
F3
It's
or an F4 or a 5.
let's go 5.
That's
How
the
about
biggest
it?
one.
How about it?
Yeah, oh, we're fucked.
We're
How about-
fucked. We
listen,
probably should try to
listen,
take cover in a
stop.
house then. If we can't run away
How
from it,
about
that
an
fucker's
invisible
in it too.
barrier of magical force appears to protect?
Just you?
These
You
are
just
the-
stand in the middle of it.
Sounds like it.
Maybe.
I also feel like you made that up. You're like,
No.
barrier of magical force,
What's
bitch.
it called?
No shield.
Thaumaturgy.
Shield.
Shit, it's not going to.
Okay, let's.
I got a shield.
6
I don't
seconds.
think it's going to happen.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. If the tornado hits you for only 6 seconds,
I
you'll be
just.
fine.
I was looking at my spell.
As a bonus action, it'll be fine.
I thought somebody might have had like a tiny hut or something.
Oh.
We don't.
Yeah,
I thought about
disguise
taking it,
myself.
but
Literally in a tiny hut.
yeah, like
So now seeing how big the tornado
Yeah,
is,
it's okay.
I
It's
don't
not
think
F5,
we can.
but
I
it's
don't think we can
fucking big.
outrun it though. Is the problem?
Get the horse in the house.
How are you gonna get the horse in the house?
I'll we'll get the
Just
horse in the
kicking
house.
shit over into the boomings
is
and stuff.
there
You're gonna
Like
leave it outside
how-
the stable.
is there
There's
Listen.
no enclosed barn.
Listen, how?
Horse is going to.
We don't know what's going on. We're
Yeah,
we're
Oh,
you're
yeah.
not even-
placating a crazy
We're not
person.
in there.
How
That's fine.
far away do you think
I
this
like
thing is?
crazy people.
I'd say you have about 10 minutes.
So why can't we run that direction in a 10 minutes?
Because
It's not
look at
far.
it's a
Why?
Oh, 'cause it's
humongous
huge.
ass
That's what you
storm.
said. I missed that. I missed that
No, you
part.
didn't. You heard
It's
that.
not
You
going
ignored it.
F5 tornado coming
Right.
at us.
Right.
I missed that part.
The
The
finger of God.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I've watched Twister too.
Was it the pinky of God?
No!
No, it is a much larger finger than the pinky.
You're definitely going to feel this tornado when it hits you.
It'll be shocking.
You might have to tickle it for a minute first, but then you're gonna feel it.
So.
Thank God
what-
my wife
so
doesn't
you're
watch this.
saying, So you're saying that we should go back in this tiny hut?
I like how she
Well-
just left. Like it's
We
not
don't have
like-
anything to do. We're
She
just
said
crazy
finger
person.
of God and left.
We're not recording. We're not doing anything. You can just leave.
She needed snacks. Leave her alone.
Right. Snacks aren't important.
Yummies.
So-
Anybody want any?
What are those boom chips?
They're
Boom
just
chicka pop.
popcorn.
Popcorn.
Boom chips.
We
I'm trying to decide if I want that or
Boomies.
barbecues down here.
Would you
should
dump a little boomy
try
on
to
me?
get this horse in this house. We got 10 minutes.
We're gonna
Let's
try
do
to
it.
get this horse in this house. What
Yes.
about our carriage?
There you go.
You're more worried about the horse than all of our goods and our
No,
supplies.
grab
you got
some
10
goods.
minutes. Grab some shit. Stop standing there chirping at us. So we're gonna like.
I feel
Are
like
you guys
if-
married?
If there was a tornado and heading towards our town, this is what would. For God's sakes, grab some shit. Quit talking about it.
So we're gonna pull the wagon right by the door and like start like
Unloading some
putting our shit in the
Okay.
house.
Do you hear that?
What's going on?
Customers.
Let's go check it out.
He will run up the stairs and go racing over to you guys.
Grab some
Wow.
shit off this cart. We gotta go.
How
This
many?
is entertaining.
So here's the
Here,
thing.
no, we need you to help us.
We're giving you
We need to
things.
help you.
Here,
Help us.
grab stuff off this cart. Put it in your house. Take
Here.
this. Put it in your house. Take this-
stuff.
Yes. Put it
We're,
in your
we're,
house.
we're
Help
taking
us.
it back.
There's a giant storm.
Yeah, and I'll kind of point out at the desert and be like, "Do you see the big storm coming?"
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's coming.
Well, it's after lunch.
Oh.
Right. Wait, it gets worse.
As you're coming up out of the basement, you're like, "Oh, just wait."
You see the look in his eye, you're like, oh no.
Does it normally come after lunch?
Should we stand
How long
here?
does it last?
Couple hours.
Should we be up here in the basement? Because I saw him.
Oh, I don't ever stay up here. There's
We go in the basement.
boomies.
So we're going in the basement. Can we go in the basement with you?
Sure.
Okay.
Your big friend can't come.
The horse.
Not you.
He was just in the basement.
Not you. The big one.
Why can't he come?
Because he can't fit through the basement door.
We're gonna make
What
it
if we
bigger.
open the basement door bigger? Wouldn't you like to have a bigger basement door?
No. Hey. Some doors are meant to stay the size they are. And you don't force something that big through it.
Do you suggest
And
a
you
way?
press it first, though.
If you put the jam on the side of the horse,
Well, yeah.
squeeze
we
it
can
through the door.
We can just slide it in nice and easy.
He's
If we-
not
if we-
fit
if we
easy.
go-
No, just real slow.
Don't jam it.
Well,
Don't
it's like-
jam it in
you just
there.
like you just put the head in first, then you back it out, and then you just try.
You get a little more each time.
Definitely have enough jam to make it try. We can
We
try.
are not going to do that.
We definitely need to
He's
do
opening
that.
up jars right now.
No.
Jars. These
No,
buckets are
No,
jars.
that is
We
fine.
need, we need this horse. We have to
So-
shove it in.
Do you suggest, with your knowledge of the storm and stuff, a way to keep our big friend safe?
He's talking to you as he's scooping out jam and just rubbing it on the horse. Well, we don't have stables. If he stays up here, I mean, it's usually safe, but
I fucking lost it.
there's he's a big animal, and he could definitely bump into my boomy boxes.
He'll be fine. I'll calm him.
This one's empty.
What is a boomy box?
They blow up.
Please don't.
He's
rub
gonna
any
blow
more
up our
jam on
horse.
him.
I think it's gonna take more.
It's okay. You don't need any more jam on that.
This is so weird.
So we could get it in now?
We could try.
Fuck.
If you're
We're not. No.
We should just ram him through there.
You never
What if
know
it-
unless you try.
What if it hurts? Your big friend might get hurt.
That's true. You want to be gentle with
Your
the
wife
friend.
just had enough of this. She fucking left.
Apparently.
What's your name?
I have no
Wow.
Richard.
idea what we're going with this.
We're gonna try to put this horse in the basement.
We're
We're
not.
taking this horse downstairs.
Andrew all over again.
This is ridiculous. I'm crying.
Alright. Yes. I do have a
we go.
name.
Is it Richard?
My name is Urpos.
Herbos?
Urpos.
Herbos.
Oh.
Urpos.
Okay.
So horse.
Can
not
we?
in the
Let's
basement.
try. Let's just try slowly.
It's
If he doesn't fit,
almost
then we'll
storm
leave him
time.
up here.
Just put
Yeah.
the head in.
Yep.
almost
Slide, let's slide the horse careful,
Yeah, do we have time, people?
gently.
Does anyone,
fall
does
off.
anyone legitimately have any spells or anyone can help with this?
I'm fucking useless.
Are we
beyond
just
useless?
relying on
I'm-
pepper jam?
I'm
I'm
literally
not-
standing in a corner drinking, watching
I
you
have
grease
speak,
up a fucking
I have
horse.
speak with animals.
I'm not supporting this
If
at
you
all.
could speak with animals.
I'm gonna speak
Talk
with
to
them.
him. Now.
You could tell him to hunker down up here. He's worried. Urpos is worried that he's gonna kick and freak out and hit the boxes.
So
if
I
you
go up
can
to our
calm
horse.
this horse.
Our horse. And I say,
You could actually
horse.
calm emotion as well on the horse.
Mm,
Horse, what's your name?
Horse.
yeah.
Horse.
Steve.
Can you lay down and not kick over the
It's a
boomies?
You have to whisper.
Do you have food?
Food. Yep. We got some pork butt.
I pull out like
You've got rations.
Never want to pull out.
vegetables and stuff. Like I have a couple carrots.
Here, horse.
I don't feel like
Have some
peppers.
veg.
Okay.
Yeah, lick yourself.
I mean, we had to get food
Full of
and
jam,
stuff.
right?
He will take the carrots.
And I'm
He's also
also.
licking some of the jam off of them
Sorry.
because it's not like it's pickled, so it's not like super spicy.
Right.
I will cast calm emotions, just to like
Everything
settle
is
down.
cool then.
Yeah.
I got my carrots.
I like these
I
carrots.
got my jam. I'm good.
All right. Let's get to the basement there. Urpos.
It's a 1 minute.
Purpose.
What's his name?
Purpose.
It's something.
Can we hang out with you in your basement until the storm passes?
Absolutely.
Great.
I've
We
got lots
may-
of yummies down there.
that sounds fantastic.
It's
So
hard to see. It's dark, but
I'll take her.
okay.
The yummies are pretty good.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
Thank you. So we're go downstairs.
Hello, Urbos.
God, the horse stays calm.
Close it. Yeah, well, it will for like a minute, right?
Yeah.
But it's pretty chill. It's got snacks.
Yeah, and
now.
he talked to him.
Yeah.
Told him not to kick the shit.
Yeah, and that's where your
Catch
spell.
yourself.
You good now?
I'm good.
I haven't seen you lose like that. No.
I lost. One away. Oh.
You can hear the building start to shake, and it sounds like it's raining. It's sand hitting the top of the building, and it doesn't really pile up. It's blowing all over the place. You're gonna probably have to clean out your wagon, but
I'm gonna ask Urpos where he's from, and like just have like general chit chat with him. Like,
here.
you were born here. Where's your family?
They went away.
That
I haven't
doesn't.
seen them in a while.
Was it the Boomies?
No,
Okay. Well,
No.
that's good.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Hey.
Well,
I have to come back though, because before there were children hanging out somewhere. I thought you heard giggling and cat.
it was the
Oh no. I'm already here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Oh, are you under the impression that you brought you guys down here, left the kids outside, and then he's like,
I was like,
fuck it.
I was like,
Got new friends.
whoa,
Don't need kids
whoa.
anymore.
Friends.
What happened to the kids? Okay.
I get that.
Okay. I'm fine now.
It's not me. I
I'm
love
sure
my
they
kids.
liked my boomies.
Who?
your family?
Oh,
Family.
Yeah. They're pretty entertaining.
I think so. He's over in the corner, and he's starting to make more.
I go over and
Gotta
I
replenish my stock.
watch him like what he's doing and
I
how
light
he's
a
making
torch.
them.
That makes it way easier.
Yep. And then I use control flames to make the torch larger so that it lights more.
Oh.
He's seeing a problem here.
Like what? I just like controlling it, making it out.
But-
like
There is
Room full of
powder. There's
explosives.
powder in this room. You're fine. He's got control of the flames.
In a basement.
I'm kind of looking around, just
He's got he pours granules of powder into like a little mold of clay, and he's got like pepper crumbles that he's mixing in with it and stuff. But as long as you don't go near his work area, I think you should be fine.
don't plan on it.
He's kind of a wild card. He could run over at any moment and show you. Yeah,
I can also douse
He
the
also
flames
knows
immediately. Like,
that'll blow up his house, but
um.
Jake can create
What else
water.
do we see down here? Can I like have a, can I like do a perception check and see if
Sure.
I see anything else?
Go ahead. Yes, it is.
23.
It's not 2 digits. I like this. It felt good.
I'm just gonna-
With the torch getting brighter like that, you can see it's the basement takes up pretty much it's underneath the entire side of the house.
Okay.
It's not just a little crawl space. He's got his little work area. There's some storage. There's lots of boxes of jam and some of the boomies that look dustier. And then there's some boxes that aren't labeled, that are completely closed and dusty. That's about it. There's nothing out of the ordinary that you can see.
Box is not labeled, huh?
Yeah, just they're very, very dusty. They're probably closed in a stack.
Mm-hmm.
So you just live here and just eat jam?
I eat all sorts of stuff. I put jam on everything.
Where do you keep all your food? All I've seen is jam and
Eat it.
boomies.
I eat it.
Where do you get it from?
I get it from the town and the traders. I have cabinets upstairs.
Oh.
I don't keep it in the basement. And
Hey,
I got my memories.
can I
This is more.
Are you gonna rob us?
Boston.
Or no?
It's like
No, I just.
I'm trying to lose my
curious
memories.
what's
Right.
in the unmarked boxes.
Okay.
I think it's all the boomies.
Are you straight up opening them, or he's pretty preoccupied?
I am. I'm just curious.
Okay. If you open the box, you'll see there seems to be quite a bit of sand covering the top. You'd have to dig down to see if there's anything. Are you that interested?
I am.
As you dig down,
I'm really sorry.
yeah,
I'm
you
very sorry.
you pull out a foot.
That's cool.
Excuse me?
Wait.
It's a small foot.
Oh, like a child's foot. Like
Or
we
like
just
a-
left
like-
the children in
No,
in
not
the
Like
sand.
a gnome's foot.
a gnome's foot.
He's a gnome.
Oh, okay, okay.
So we see her pull out a foot,
Yeah.
like a legit foot or like a
I mean,
mannequin
a
foot.
long time ago. It's a bone foot. Like it's a.
But it was in the sand.
It was
Like
in the
buried
sand.
in the sand, like
In a box.
cat,
In a box.
like a dog would bury a bone in the sand.
What's that? What's that?
Urpus.
This is not a scolding thing.
Building full of explosives. Watch the tone.
I'll burn this.
I would be fine.
No. I did find a way to put him in a building where he can't do anything, or everyone's fucked. Or
What?
It's you know.
All right, all right.
Anywho,
What is happening?
You just
Ben's
pulled a
trying to
foot
blow
out of a
stuff up.
box.
Yes, I did.
where did you find that?
In this unmarked box and some sand.
Why did you bring that?
I didn't.
Maybe
it,
we should look
It was on
further
your shelf.
into the box.
What's in the box?
I haven't
It's in the
opened
box!
those boxes since my parents left.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Do you think they left it for me?
Your parents
Why don't you
left?
dig through
I
it?
haven't seen them.
Why don't you dig through it and find out if
I'm
they left it for
busy.
you? I bet you they left
I
it
got
for you.
stuff.
I cast Zone of Truth
That's
immediately on the gnome.
That's on everyone.
That's fine.
No one can speak a lie now.
I don't care.
That's fine. I will burn
I don't
this
think you're-
motherfucker to the ground.
I trust my
Well done.
companions.
we all get to roll a save for
I
this.
choose not to speak.
Ooh, I can roll save.
Is that what I have?
Jake-
do I have
Jake's
to roll
false
something?
So
Pretty sure it's wisdom.
Oh, yeah, actually.
Do I have to really build or post?
charisma 13 is
What?
the save.
What do I gotta roll?
Oh, he's
Above a
charismatic as
13.
Fuck.
Boom. 4.
What is it?
I got a 13.
Charisma.
Charisma save?
Charisma 13.
What's charisma?
22.
What's charisma?
Which
If you have
one
to
is
ask, then you
charisma?
don't know. Let's see.
is
I guess
14.
I'll give him.
Oh, over there. I got 14.
I saved myself.
This is.
I saved myself. I got 14. I was like,
But I'm
where
staying
are my
silent.
sands?
I can lie all I want, but
I
I will
don't-
still blow this mother.
But you, Casnet, don't know whether or not he has made the save. You don't know if anybody knows. I don't think.
Unless it says
How would
it.
she know?
You know whether each creature succeeds or fails on
Yeah.
the saving throw.
I feel like he just read that and she's going, yeah.
I failed.
I
That's fine.
made it.
I don't need to know.
Made it.
Fuck.
Swimmingly.
Could you please dump out the rest of that box?
I could.
Should. Not like
I
you
will.
should.
Will.
I will.
Don't you have anything
So I'm taking
paladin?
it and I'm dumping it out and I'm kind of
Paladin.
playing around in the sand as I dump it out because
You're a cat.
She's batting around. And then
Yeah.
she leaves again.
well because yeah. I'll be right back.
She dumps it out, and you see what looks like the makings of a full gnome skeleton.
Just one?
Just one.
Told you we shouldn't come here.
There's more boxes.
There's more unmarked
How many
boxes?
people were in your family?
Just mom and dad.
How did these gnomes get in there? How did this body get in there?
I've never opened that box in my life.
Did you close that box in your life?
That box has been here as long as I can remember. I wasn't always allowed in the basement though.
Oh. Where did you say your parents went?
I don't know. They're coming back.
Seriously.
Of course.
Was anybody here
I
when
can't
your
read
parents
right
left?
No, I was in town.
Oh God.
They left a note on the tree.
What did the note say?
Just said arrow. An arrow. I think that it was looks like Dad left. He's probably coming back with more yummies.
Wait. He left a note. He left an arrow on a tree.
Hmm?
Pointing which direction?
The sand.
It was a note of an arrow? Like
Or
a
an
note with
arrow.
an arrow? Or it was an arrow stuck in
An
a
arrow.
tree?
No, a note with a drawn arrow, like I draw pepper.
Ah.
Oh, that explained it way better.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Do you ever go towards the sand?
No, too hot.
Yeah, I hear ya. Ugh. Anyway, are there other boxes?
There's another box underneath it.
Well, let's.
No, I
forgot- yeah.
We're down the rabbit hole. Let's go.
Alright.
As you pick it up,
Let's find
it's-
Mom.
It's not. I mean, the other one is full of sand.
Yeah.
So clearly it's super heavy. This one has the clink of glass and is quite a bit lighter.
Like I say, open it up carefully because I don't want to break whatever's in here. Oh, it's
Okay.
yours. Okay.
Well,
So-
let's open some other boxes and
Those are the only two unmarked.
all the rest of them are marked.
There's
How
more.
Does the
Awful.
yummies look the same as the other yummies?
They look way, way older, and maybe like a different shade, different, like they were made by someone else.
I'm gonna take a jar then. Like, I'm gonna pocket that jar.
One silver.
She's,
Oh, it's just.
she's only got 3 gold.
18.
You're taking it. This poor gnome.
Poor gnome. His mom's in a fucking box in his basement.
He didn't
Dad
know.
You didn't know?
We don't
As
know
far as you
that.
know?
He's crazy.
Yeah.
And Dad left.
He's coming back.
Of course he is.
I give people the benefit of the doubt.
That's
Mhm.
never steered her wrong.
Never.
I'm very trusting.
Besides, again, you have no idea that I just took that. I had it in my hand
Right.
and I put it in my pouch. It's just for later.
The klepto.
Do you take the flip too?
No.
Ew.
I don't think
Although
you
it
could
be
take the flip.
interesting.
Is there any like,
Kind of rogue is she?
can we tell if this was a male or female gnome?
Do you have extensive knowledge of the bone
Gnome
structure
anatomy.
of gnomes?
I mean, yeah.
Did she
I have-
study gnome anatomy in Dawnfather College?
Uther Dern and maybe.
Sort of
Um,
condescending.
Audited
Sure.
it.
I have medicine. which
So do
will
I.
be
Let's work
okay.
together.
You can work together.
I'll
and
help
see-
you. Help.
I have a +3 in
Just
medicine.
get
I don't have to
My
roll it.
medicine,
Advantage.
does that say my medicine's a
20
negative 1?
24. Well, I rolled a 19, so 24.
The hip placements and the structure of it looks like it could pass a gnome child through it.
That
This
means
was his
Dad
mom.
killed
The
Mom and bailed.
extent to my knowledge of bone
Right?
structure.
I
I'm
think
sorry.
so.
Makes sense.
So he was gone one day.
I can go biblical. It's missing a ring.
Dad
Blows Mom up.
kills Mom, puts her in a box, leaves crazy baby gnome to live on his own, and
He's
he
not
goes
Sends
into
it to Brad
crazy.
Pitt.
Who was that?
He's,
Queen?
doesn't matter. He's nuts.
well, doesn't matter what age, crazy.
Not all together.
Maybe that
So-
made him crazy.
What
So-
is your last name? Do you have a last name? Or is it just Urpos? I'm gonna find your dad.
Put him in
kill him?
jail.
Yes.
I can question him with zone of truth.
I will not say that, but I will say that I will find your dad.
Is the storm done yet?
Will you give him some
He's
yummies?
done.
Absolutely.
I will give you
Did
another
with
jar of
his
yummies to
gnome.
give to him.
Perfect.
This
Well, you know, it'd be great if we had some boomies so that we could protect him if he's in any danger.
she
too.
bought some.
I did.
I don't have any though, so I wouldn't be able to protect him.
I need 5.
I don't have 5. All I got's these gold. I got 3.
I don't have yellow.
Neither do I. So I guess I can't protect your dad if he gets in any trouble.
Nope.
He's just gonna die.
You just tell him come back here and I'll give him boomies.
But if he can't because he's in trouble, he'll be dead before he gets there.
protect him.
I'll give him so many boomies.
See?
Mm-hmm.
She ruined it for you.
But he also, what if she's dead too?
You could
She
use
wants
her
to go.
boomies.
She's-
I saw her. She threw it so far.
I know. You know
She
what? I
missed the
also,
rock
Did you
completely.
take
I
the
also
letter?
see her. I saw her almost die.
Did you take the letter off the tree?
No, I left it there.
There's been a storm every day.
Yeah.
An F5 tornado.
Right.
The pinky
So
of
it's
God.
not there anymore?
No.
But it pointed towards the same.
It's
You get
It's a
And it
storm
comes
over.
every day?
almost every afternoon.
Every afternoon.
Almost.
Almost.
Some days no.
Okay.
In
That's
the morning?
annoying.
Does it come in the morning? Just in the afternoon?
Midday.
Always same time?
Perfect.
Always the same time of day?
Sun's pretty much in the same spot.
Okay. Is the
Great.
storm done? We good?
Do you want me to come with you?
No.
No.
I think
Who
we
would
can.
who would sell the boomies and
Yummies.
there's nobody here?
You're right.
Like you
You're
have to
right.
stay
That's a
here.
good point.
I'm gonna take.
I mean, unless we put all the boomies and yummies in our cart and left.
You don't have a big enough cart.
So I'm gonna take a yummy, and we're gonna go to the next city over, whatever the city's name is,
Big city.
and I'll let anybody that I meet know that these delicious yummies are here, so you
Send
get
them
business.
over.
hmm
I love
Absolutely, yeah. And then I'll find your dad for you. We'll find your dad.
friends. Send him home.
Perfect. Great.
Jesus.
I would love to see him.
Me too. Yeah.
The storm is subsiding.
Great.
God.
I'm angry.
Did the horse survive upstairs?
The horse is upstairs. Happy as
Chilling,
can be.
chilling as
Chill.
fuck.
It's a solid house. You'd have to build it super strong to
Yeah.
stand
Sounds
something like
strong, yeah.
this.
What about the cart?
Probably full of sand.
The cart is
I
pretty
mean,
covered, but
it's
it's
still
going
up
to take
there.
you an hour to dig it all out, dig and get all your shit in order. Probably have to redo the covering because so much sand was on top of it. It collapsed it.
Well,
So I feel like we need to go. We were going that way anyway. to
Yes.
the secret.
It's
Yeah.
You know, it's in the evening.
shit.
I don't want to stay here.
No.
Don't want to stay in the desert.
There's plenty of room. But there's no like storms supposed to happen till
Great.
next afternoon.
Lovely.
Let's try to make it to like an oasis spot. Like, how far away is the closest?
You can't see one.
Whatever. We can.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
But I mean, worst comes to worst, I feel like you take
We
shelter
get
in
the
the car.
Yeah.
Right. We'll load our shit back up.
I mean, you got
Yeah.
one big ass
desert
dude
creature. I'm worried about desert creatures.
You can haul the wagon with all of us in it.
Right.
You're so strong.
Look, the horse is
The
fine.
horse is awfully sticky on the side.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
gonna.
from him rubbing jam on
Can
the
we
side of the
like
horse.
try to clean that off because
It's only good
flies and
water.
shit are gonna be all
Doesn't
over it.
thaumaturgy do that?
No, but
Or
no, I
It
have
cleans.
shape water in it.
did didn't we recently-
Prestidigitation.
Oh,
Yes.
that's what we use to clean.
Sort of
Mhm.
really just go back in time for just a little bit and realize that we're all rubbing jam on a horse and trying to shit
I
on a
was
basement.
not.
I feel
No.
like it would have worked if you would just be.
I think he
patient.
would have went in there.
Yeah. I
No.
think so too.
Eventually, it
I'm
would've fit.
wiping. I'm like cleaning the jam
I
off
think if
of
we
the
all just
horse.
kept
I have
mind
shape water. I
about
don't
Get
create
real.
Water, though, so I can't like wash the horse off.
You can help, can't you? Wash the horse. You can create water.
I mean,
Why do you make so
Yeah.
much
You always
room?
should rinse it off after you're done jamming.
That might have been my lowest
Are you
D&D
still
moment
with him?
in the
I
last
thought you were out,
25
like,
years.
digging out the
Probably.
No, I'm talking to you now.
Okay.
Why do you
When
make
you're
so
gonna
many
jam it in a
rooms?
dark hole like that, you
Because
generally
that's
want to
what
rinse it
my
off
dad taught me.
afterwards.
This is.
I feel like it would have felt good on the horse.
Why
You
did
know,
you-
rubbing the walls.
He sold them. Adventurers.
That was it.
Chelsea, you have such a great face.
He hasn't come back to
Stop
tell me
it!
to stop using them, so.
Gosh.
I really can't help myself.
Seriously.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
We'll try very hard.
This whole game is
No,
ruined.
we'll try very hard wasn't helping. Jake was like,
Well, Actually, I was like that when you said 2 digits.
Oh, I was talking about her.
I saw 2 digits.
Solid 2 digits.
Well, he didn't see 3 digits.
Oh, we don't have
Ruined.
100.
Right. D100s.
Let's clear the wagon
Rein it
off
in.
and let's go.
Go.
Are you going to go
Gotta
and
dodge.
get away from his house?
Yes.
Yeah.
Far,
Yes.
far
Yeah.
away.
As far as we can.
Far
It
away.
creeps me out.
Which,
Like that was just
which
weird.
direction did the arrow? Did
He's
it
got
just
dead
go
people
this
in his
way,
house.
Or was
That's
it going
fucked up.
that
West
way?
towards.
Towards
Follow
the
the road.
I am legitimately gonna try to find this fucker's
Don't forget
dad.
about this. Better write it
because-
down.
Yeah.
His name is Eros.
Urpos.
Erpos.
That's what I meant.
Because shady shit was going on. And I don't like it.
Eros' name.
Yeah. So,
Urpos, dad.
are you going to go
will
past
perish.
like midnight, or are you gonna
It's
get
like
decent enough? Because it gets.
We're
pretty
trying to
cool
find
in
an
the
oasis.
desert.
We're trying to
Right.
find an oasis.
There's no oasis in sight yet.
By
and
midnight,
by
then we
midnight,
probably should stop.
Sleep
Uh-huh.
on the cart.
Yeah.
It's cool enough. You're not gonna be roasting, but
Right.
you're gonna be woken pretty early
With the sun.
heat.
That's
Deep
fine.
down,
But-
yeah.
I mean, you'll still get like 8 hours. So,
Desert
so
travel.
who's are we doing watches? Are we?
Well, yeah.
I'll do,
Man, games where you have tiny hut is way easier.
I will do the first watch.
Does everyone have dark vision? Does no one have dark vision?
I've got
looking right
dark
now. I don't know.
Vision.
Features
We have
and
no
traits.
humans in this game, right?
No,
We're all fucking weird. We're
Yeah.
all,
Yeah.
Yet you judge the gnome.
I did actually.
Yeah. I did.
Well, that gnome was fucking weird.
Dark vision.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everyone's really gonna have no problem with the order. So
Okay.
as long as you set.
So she's
a
first. We'll
watch.
just go around
Yeah.
the table this way and call it good.
You say you see some on each shift. You'll see some scorpions.
Big.
Some desert.
Ugh.
I mean small ones. If you just
Those are the worst.
if you just use your weapon and like shoot them away, you don't nothing you have to like. You could probably
I don't have
toast them.
dark vision.
Create fire.
Where do you find dark vision?
Features and traits. Racial traits.
Nope, no dark vision for me.
Well, it's already passed.
Well, you got last watch.
You
anyways,
would have
get the
last
morning watch.
because it's gonna have to be morning.
I'm powerful.
Are you?
Powerful build right there.
All right.
I haven't seen you be very powerful in
That's
battle.
because I'm drunk the whole time.
Okay. So yeah, we're taking a long rest.
Great.
Nothing of consequence happens in the night. The sun rises, starts to get. It burns off the chill in the air really early,
Okay.
and I think we're gonna have to stop there because
say,
we have
I'm-
a lot of yawns,
Yeah.
and it's
I'm hitting
12:30.
21 hours of upness here.
Is that why your brain's broken?
That's why I had a
I'm not
Now
sure
small
that
breakdown.
A
during
small
the-
mental breakdown.
I'm not sure
Lost
that
it.
that's what the problem was.
So we will start next game with us riding a wagon through a
Right,
desert.
Through a
again.
desert, hopefully to
Again.
find an oasis.
On a horse with no name.
You
For
didn't
4
start.
days.
You
with
didn't.
a
Yeah, you didn't
horse full
start.
of jam.
Yeah.
He's fine. She washed him off. Right?
Yeah.
Well, I talked to the horse, and he said he wanted to be jammed in there.
Nothing
All right.
ever wants to be jammed in a place.
No,
Jacob.
things do want to be
If
jammed
there
in
was,
there.
if I had a nickel for every time she gave Jake a lecture in that tone, we'd have a gaming table.
We would. Nice.
I looked at new gaming tables today.
Nice.
A new company.
Are they
Pretty
cheaper?
nice. Right now they're cheaper because you can get if you order now, you can get it by December actually. And the quicker you order, it's like there's different tiers. Gold is this many orders,
Kickstarter
silver,
fund, right?
exactly. But it's
Does
their
it have
own
places where you
Kickstarter.
can put cameras attached to them?
No.
Shit.
But like you get like $1,200 off if you one of the first 100, and then like $900 off.
I say do it.
$100 off. What is the toto of one of these tables?
Ridiculous.
2,900. So if we figure
Oh my.
$1,200 off,
Better.
we could do.
Very
But
good, dude.
we'll see. Someday.
One day.
Tune in next time
Yeah.
for Nerd Theater. And Chelsea scolding everyone because we're stupid.
Because we're making anal references.